Okay, right, SHM, it is simple harmonic motion. Okay. Yeah, keep writing. Okay, everything which I write here should be there in a notebook. Fine. And yeah, SHM is simple harmonic motion. What? Okay. So let's say there is a number line. Okay, this number line, and this is x equal to 0. Take this number line equal to 0, and this is x equal to a and x equal to minus a. A is number, so it could be 10. So this place point, the right side point is x equal to plus 10, and the left side point is x equal to minus 10. Fine. Okay. And then and suppose these are two walls. Okay, these are two walls, and there is a ball which start at this point, goes and with some velocity, let's say some whatever velocity, okay, some uniform velocity, and it keeps going like this. So it goes like this. So this point is O, this point is, let's say this point, I call this point A, this point B. So it goes and then it rebounds and comes back, and then so it goes, so like this. So this is the ball, it goes like this, and then so when it rebounds, it it goes back with the same speed. Okay, like elastic collision, everything is nice. So when it goes back, it goes like this, and then reaches back to this point, and then goes back to this point, and then again rebounds from the B, and then keeps on going like this. Understood? Take. Till now, you have, all of you, I assume, know what is a periodic motion, right? Is it a periodic motion? Yes or no? It is periodic, yes or no? Hey, speak. Okay, keep your mics unmuted, everyone. Keep your mics unmuted, everyone. Okay, and now speak. Is this periodic?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is amplitude? If this is periodic, what is amplitude?
A.
A. Correct. Okay. Now, what is time period? Time period is in what time does it complete one full oscillation? Okay, one full oscillation. What do you think the time is? So it is, let me give you a hint, it is uniform speed.
Uniform.
Yeah, it is uniform speed. Uniform speed is V. Now, therefore, what is the time it takes? So if the speed is V, what is the time it takes from going from x equal to 0 to x equal to A?
It will be A by B.
A by B, yeah.
V. So from 0 to A, it is A by V, right? And
Yeah.
what's the time period? How much motion? 0 to A to 0, 0 to minus A, and then minus A to 0. Understood? This is one full cycle, right? So what is the time period? How much time is time period?
A by B.
A by B.
No, see, A by B is the time only in...
2A by B.
Not really. A by V is the only time here. And then again A by
4A
V.
by B.
Then again A by V here, and then again A by V here, right? So 4A by V. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay. 4A by V. ठीक है? ठीक. Yes, only SHM नहीं है. It is not SHM. Okay. It is some kind of periodic motion, but it is not SHM. Okay. It is, लिख लो, it is not SHM. Not SHM really. But some things of SHM it is following, something it is not. Okay. So I mean, there are some common things between this motion and SHM. Okay. Understood? Now, what is SHM? SHM is, acha, if you ask about acceleration of this ball, what is the acceleration of this ball?
0.
Yes, it is 0. Why?
Because there's no rate of change of speed.
Because uniform speed, right? So acceleration is 0, right? Take. Now there is another ball, okay? So there is another kind of ball, which let's say follows so it is same, the track is same, okay? The track is same. X equal to 0, X equal to A, and X equal to minus A. ठीक है, fine. And it follows, so it goes from x equal to 0 and then travels like this to x equal to a, and then comes back and then crosses x equal to 0 again, and then goes like this, then goes like this and comes back. Okay, okay. I have not told you with what speed it goes. Can you say it is periodic? Yes or no? If it follows this continuously, it is periodic, right?
Yes.
And periodic hai, yes. Amplitude abhi bhi a hai because it is confined within those boundaries only, right? Time period, you can tell once I tell you something about how much time it takes. That is, I tell you some kind of speed it has, right? I haven't told you anything about that yet. Understood? Okay. Now see, the kind of fashion it goes is that, let's say acceleration is equal to the acceleration of the ball is let's say, so I'll tell you directly what is SHM. Okay, SHM kya hota hai? SHM hota hai when acceleration is proportional to very slow, acceleration is proportional to minus x. Now what is acceleration? What is a and what is minus x? A is nothing but acceleration proportional to minus displacement. Okay, and what is displacement? Displacement is displacement from the mean, from mean position. Okay, from mean. Fine. People who are preparing for exams, remind me in the third lecture, I will tell you more about mean. Okay, so keep a star mark. And what is mean? Mean क्या position है? Mean position कौन सी है? यहाँ पे?
0.
What 0?
X is equal to 0.
So right now you are defining mean as x equal to 0, right? Right? Third class में मुझे define, you remind me कि मुझे बताना है, talking more on this. Okay, what is mean? तो अभी यहाँ पे naturally this visible x equal to 0 is the mean, right? It is not always so. So we'll discuss in extra class. ठीक है? So the acceleration is minus displacement. What is the meaning of this? See, acceleration is proportional to minus displacement means. Acha, you should understand. Acha, एक चीज देखना. Tell me the following question answers. Question ये है. If some ball has a speed 10 meters per second like this, okay, and it has an acceleration at this point, acceleration is, let's say, 2 meters per second square. Okay, this point. What is the speed after 1 second? You keep writing this, okay? What is the speed after 1 second? Or for that matter, velocity after 1 second? Shreya.
Yes, sir.
If this speed is 10 meters per second, acceleration is 2 meters per second square, what is the speed after 1 second?
Is it going to be like acceleration by the speed given?
No. थोड़ा सोचो. This is speed is given. Now you act acceleration on it for 1 second. What will is going to happen? V is equal to u plus at.
Yes, sir.
So V is equal to u 10 12. Yes. After 1 second, the speed is going to be. So after 1 second, the speed is going to be 12 meters per second, right? Tick. Next question is, if this is 10 meters per second, but the acceleration is backward, it is equal to 2 meters per second square. Then what is the speed after 1 second?
8.
8 meters per second.
8.
8. Now, what observation can you have from this? Can you say something in English terms like, bolo jaldi.
But if acceleration is in positive x direction, then speed increases, and if it is in
Yeah.
negative x direction, then it decreases.
Very good observation. There is slight, very good. थोड़ा सा general नहीं है. तुमने बोला acceleration is in positive x, speed increases, right?
Yeah.
And if acceleration is in negative x, speed decreases, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now see if this case, if the 10 meter per second was like this, and acceleration was still like this, after 1 second speed क्या होगी?
Okay, so if the acceleration is in the opposite direction of the speed, then it decreases, and if it's in the same direction, it increases.
Very good. There is very good, very good. You have observed correctly. Your थोड़ा सा terms wrong है. Acceleration in the direction of velocity. Speed का direction नहीं होता ना.
Yeah, velocity matter.
So acceleration, if acceleration is in the direction of velocity, velocity will
Increase.
Increase.
If acceleration is in direction of velocity, velocity will increase. ठीक? And उसका उल्टा, if acceleration is in opposite direction of velocity, velocity will decrease. ठीक है? You understood everyone or not? ठीक है? Now see. What is the so we talked about acceleration. When acceleration is proportional to minus displacement, then it is SHM. Okay, we will understand this. A is proportional to minus x. Okay, and this proportionality sign I can say, okay, is let's say equal to some minus kx or equal to minus kx. nahi hota hi hai, A is some, don't worry about this, why this minus omega square, just omega square something. Okay, see, is place pe there could have been anything, right? Some constant of proportionality. That constant of proportionality is called omega square. Okay, don't worry about it, we'll see. It could have been 2, 3. You can take it to understand A is equal to minus 2x. Okay, it doesn't matter to understand this motion. Okay, fine. Now see, this was x equal to 0. This is x equal to A. This is x equal to minus A. Okay. How, see, if you are, if I place a number scale on this, and this is, so let's say this was not A, this was 10. Okay, and this was x equal to minus 10. We should first understand that how is x measured. X is a displacement from the mean. So if you are here where x is equal to minus 4, what is the displacement of this point?
4
units.
4
Displacement
in negative
पूछा.
x direction.
हाँ, डिस्प्लेसमेंट पूछा है, डिस्टेंस नहीं पूछा है, तो 4 नहीं आंसर. क्या आंसर है?
4 in negative x direction.
हाँ, वेरी गुड. 4 in negative x. और अगर ये x equal, sorry, and if this is x equal to 6, then sorry 8 है अगर ये, तो इस पॉइंट का डिस्प्लेसमेंट कितना है?
8 in positive x direction.
Correct. Now, because you are saying this long term, no, ki it is 4 in negative x direction or 8 in positive x direction. Let me say that this direction is positive. If this direction is positive, which is there, simply this displacement is called x equal to 8 plus 8, and this displacement is called x equal to minus 4. Okay. Okay. Now, let's come to this, and I'll just put omega is 1. Okay, to understand. So acceleration will become minus x. Tick. Okay. Now you tell me accelerations at these points. So I'll mark acceleration at these points. Okay. Acceleration is this point is equal to 0. Right. Acceleration is at this point is A is equal to plus minus 1. Right. It's not plus 1. It is minus 1 because it is negative of displacement. So if x is plus 1, acceleration is minus of 1. Right. यहाँ पे एक्सेलरेशन इज -8, राइट? यहाँ पे एक्सेलरेशन इज -10. अंडरस्टूड, राइट? एंड यहाँ पे कितना एक्सेलरेशन? हेलो,
+10.
+10.
Yeah.
और यहाँ पे कितना है? How much is it?
+8.
No,
+4.
No.
+4.
+4. Yeah.
+4 का मतलब क्या है कि एक्सेलरेट, प्लस और माइनस का क्या मतलब है? एक्सेलरेशन +4 मतलब होता है एक्सेलरेशन ऐसे लग रहा है, इस तरफ लग रहा है. प्लस मतलब अगर मैंने पहले बोला कि राइट डायरेक्शन इज पॉजिटिव, तो प्लस मींस एनीथिंग विच इज प्लस इज एक्टिंग टू द राइट. एंड एक्सेलरेशन अगर यहाँ -8 लग रहा है तो यहाँ पे एक्सेलरेशन ऐसे लग रहा है.
Retardation.
रिटार्डेशन. नो, डोंट, देखो इतना जल्दी डोंट बी. रिटार्डेशन तब बोलते हैं जब पता होता है वेलोसिटी किस डायरेक्शन में है, राइट? तुम्हें नहीं पता ना वेलोसिटी किस डायरेक्शन में.
Okay, got it.
अंडरस्टूड. अभी तक वी हैव नॉट टॉक्ड अबाउट कि हाउ इज बॉल का वेलोसिटी किस तरफ है. सो विल नॉट कॉल इट रिटार्डेशन एज ऑफ नाउ. ओके, ठीक, फाइन. You only know कि at this point at x equal to 8 the acceleration is acting to the left and it is 8 magnitudes. Okay,
Yes, sir.
ठीक, good. ये समझ में आ गया ना इतना सबको? ठीक, अब सुनो. अभी यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा ऊपर आओ, इसको देखो. केस, सी दिस केस. नेक्स्ट मोमेंट पे तुमने बोला था, नहीं ये वाला केस. नेक्स्ट मोमेंट पे स्पीड कितना होगा? 8. आफ्टर 1 सेकेंड का स्पीड कितना हो जाएगा? 6. फिर 4, फिर 3, फिर 2, फिर 1, फिर 0 हो जाएगा ना. 0 मीटर पर सेकंड का मतलब क्या हुआ?
It came to rest.
इट कम्स टू रेस्ट. और उसके बाद अभी भी एक्सेलरेशन ऐसे ही लग रहा है, तो क्या होगा? उसके बाद क्या होगा?
Will it move in the direction of the acceleration?
Yes, it will start moving to the left in the direction of acceleration, right? Yes or no? समझ में आया ना? पक्का आ गया ना? It will start moving to the left. इसका मतलब this ball will go like this. So it was going like this, and then suddenly it stops and then comes back. In fact, if you see this motion, you can see that it is exactly retracing its path. और ये अगर if you tilt this screen, ये screen को अगर मैं ऐसा कर दूं, I don't know if you can see. I think I will lock. Okay, lock it. Can you see my screen on the laptop? अगर मैं इसको ऐसे कर दूं, देखो ये वो है, gravity का है. So this ball goes up and then comes down, and this gravity is acting downwards. Acceleration of 2 meters per second is always acting in this vertical downwards. So this ball goes up, stops momentarily, right? Maximum height, right? And then comes down. Understood? ठीक, ये समझ में आ गया ना? पक्का? ठीक. Now come here at this. Let's say you had, I gave, what velocity is, 1 second. Okay, velocity is omega times a square minus x square. So omega कितना है यहाँ पे? 1 है, 8 10 है, और 10 minus x तो 0 है, तो 8 √10. ठीक है, √10 तो गंदा नंबर है, तो क्या करूँ? √10 गंदा है तो हाँ ठीक है. लिसन, आई एम जस्ट मेकिंग अ डिफरेंट स्केल. दिस इज x इक्वल टू 0, ठीक है, एंड दिस इज x नॉट 10 बट 100. ओके, x इक्वल टू 100. वो जो नंबर लाइन है वो, उसमें डिस्प्लेसमेंट जो है वो बस मैंने चेंज कर दिया -100. ठीक है, -100. एंड ऑफ कोर्स द एक्सेलरेशन एट दिस पॉइंट, इफ ऐसा होगा, and if your omega square was 1, acceleration at this point would be at the yellow dot,
-100.
-100, ऐसे like this, no? Right? ठीक है, ओके. देखो अब क्या किया मैंने, x इक्वल टू 0 से एक बॉल छोड़ी ऐसे राइट साइड को, ठीक, और उसका एक्सेलरेशन कितना है, उसका सॉरी स्पीड कितनी है? स्पीड इज v इज इक्वल टू 10 मीटर पर सेकेंड. ओके, जस्ट रैंडम 10 मीटर पर सेकेंड. ओके, इट इज नॉट सो रैंडम, यू विल सी इट लेटर, बट इट इज 10 मीटर पर सेकेंड. ठीक, नाउ At this point, what is the acceleration on this ball when x equal to 0?
Zero.
0, right? Yeah. So there is no change, no tendency to change speed, right? There is no tendency to change speed. So at next moment, it will go where? At this some let's say some distance, okay? Let's say it goes x equal to 10, x equal to 10, okay? Now you should understand that from x equal to 0 to x equal to 10, was there acceleration? Yes or no? Yes, there was, right?
Yes, sir.
And how much, and in which direction was it?
Negative. Negative.
Left, right? तो उसका स्पीड कम हुआ होगा ना, स्पीड कम होगा, कितना कम हुआ होगा नहीं बता सकते, you can't tell because acceleration was different at different points. If there was uniform acceleration, you could have told, but you should understand that between all these points that there was different amount of acceleration. I mean, deceleration increased, you understand? Deceleration was there and it increased, it continuously increased, right? For example, let's talk of at this point only. At this point, that's this, right? X equal to 10. What is the acceleration? It is 10 to the backwards, right?
Minus 10.
Minus 10 or 10 to the backwards. Tick. At x equal to 20, if it reaches, why I'm saying if it reaches, because you have to see how whether it reaches or not, okay? Because deceleration is increasing. So acceleration is minus 20 or 20 to the left, okay? Fine. So acceleration, पीछे का retardation is increasing, right? Do you agree that it will stop at some point? It has to, right?
Yes, sir.
Even if it was uniform acceleration, वो तो पक्का stop होता है ना, पक्का stop होता है. हमने यहाँ पे देखा है ना, अगर यूनिफॉर्म एक्सेलरेशन रिटार्डेशन है तो स्टॉप होता है किसी पॉइंट पे, राइट? यहाँ तो यूनिफॉर्म से ज्यादा है, जितना दूर जा रहा है उतना ही ज्यादा रिटार्डेशन, तो जल्दी स्टॉप होगा ना. यू अंडरस्टैंड? विल स्टॉप और पहले, राइट? हाँ. Not going into the details, but the value which I chose was such that it will stop at this point, okay? Understood? Why, you will see later. Right now, just accept that it will stop here, okay? Fine. Once it stops here, so see, from here, you should understand, iska answer dena, theek hai? From x equal to 0 to x equal to 50, so this is 50 point, okay? Be midpoint, okay? This is 0, this is 50, this is 100, okay? 0, 50, 100. You tell me what took more time, 0 to 50 or 50 to 100?
0 to 50. 0 to 50.
अच्छा एक बात बताना, 0 पे स्पीड सबसे ज्यादा है, हाँ? उसके बाद रिटार्डेशन बढ़ने लगा रिटार्डेशन, तो 0 से 50 जितनी स्पीड से गया है, ये जिस स्पीड से गया है, क्या उतनी स्पीड से 50 से 100 जाएगा?
No, it will be less.
लेसर होगी ना. एवरेज स्पीड फ्रॉम 0 to 50 विल बी हायर देन एवरेज स्पीड फ्रॉम 50 to 100. तो किसमें ज्यादा टाइम लगा?
0 to 50.
अबे यार,
50 to 100
50 to
because
100
it will be more slower. Speed will be lesser.
एवरेज स्पीड कम हो रही है ना टाइम के साथ, मतलब जैसे जैसे
Yeah.
आगे जा रहा है वैसे रिटार्डेशन ज्यादा हो रहा है.
Yeah.
तो 0 to 50 जा रहा है, उतने में जो एवरेज स्पीड है 50 to 100 में और कम है ना.
Yeah.
तो 50 to 100 में स्पीड और कम है, तो 50 to 100 में टाइम भी ज्यादा होगा.
Yeah.
अंडरस्टूड?
Yeah.
ये लिख लो पहले, अभी तक जितना बोला उतना लिखो पहले. आई एम गिविंग यू 2 minutes, ओके? Hello. Okay. So all of you know this, no? The differentiation of displacement is velocity, and the differentiation of velocity is
Acceleration.
You understood, no, why it goes from x equal to 0 to x equal to 50 in lesser time than x equal to 50 to x equal to 100. Okay. Okay, I have a question. So the question is that the particle is going in SHM. Write this question. Particle is going in SHM. Okay. 0, a by 2, and a. Tick. And minus a by 2 and minus a. It takes time t1 to go from 0 to a by 2. This is the time t1, okay? And time t2 to go from a by 2 to a. ठीक है? तुम तो पूरा वर्ड्स में लिखना that t1 from a by 0 to a by 2 and t2 from a by 2 to a. ठीक है? लिख लिया? अभी ये बताओ, कंपेयर करो t1 एंड t2 में, हायर लोअर क्या साइन डालूं, ग्रेटर देन लेस देन?
T2 was greater than T1.
रिपीट. t2 is greater than t1 बोला. हाँ ठीक है, तो यहाँ बोलना है साइन कौन सा डालूं?
Oh,
Less than.
less than.
ठीक. It's not about what you know, it's not about what I ask, okay?
Yeah.
What is the time period of this? This is the question. Time period of this SHM. Just to tell you.
4 T1 plus T2.
Yes. बोला था ना सब सिमेट्रिक है. ठीक है, तो जितना टाइम 0 से जाने में लगता है which is t1 plus t2, उतना ही टाइम a to 0, उतना ही टाइम 0 to minus a, उतना ही टाइम minus a to 0. ठीक है? Okay. My next question is question number 2 है, I'm making a journey. Okay, this journey is like this. So 0 to a and then coming back to this point and then coming back to this point. So this journey, red's journey started at this point and ended at this point. Okay, what is the time period of time taken to this journey? Time taken to red, time taken in red journey.
Three T1 plus 2 T2.
Yes, so or you can better say 2 t1 plus t2 plus t1, which is same as 3 t1 plus 2 t2. Okay, सबको ये समझ में आ रहा है ना? हाँ ठीक है. a by 2. Okay. You should understand that 0 to a by 2 is not the same time as a by 2 to a. You should also, I can also ask you more questions. For example, as इसी basis पे, let's say 3 है and this is a by 4 and this is 3a by 4. Okay. T1 is the time to go from 0 to a by 4. T1, let's say T3, and T4 is the time to go from 0 to नहीं क्या करो a by 2 to 3 by 4. A by 2 to 3a by 4. Can you put a sign between T3 T4? Which sign should come between T3 and T4?
Less than.
Yeah, less than. And if T5 was 3a by 4 to a, then T5 would be still here. Understood? Every successive journey away from the mean is slower. ठीक है? Okay. ठीक. Where is the particle slowest? Yeah. Where is the particle slowest?
Okay.
Yeah. At either plus A or minus A. And कितनी
Minus.
स्पीड है यहाँ पे? जीरो है, एग्जैक्ट जीरो है. रेस्ट पे है ना वहां पे मोमेंटरीली. ठीक है. फिफ्थ. I hope you're writing everything. Okay. Fifth. Where is the particle fastest?
At mean.
And the mean x equal to 0. At mean. ठीक है. Understood? ठीक है. Next you write fifth, sixth. A note about, yeah. So see. So you, इसको छोड़ो. Sixth. Acceleration was minus omega square x, right? And you understood that acceleration was double derivative of displacement. So can you write acceleration is nothing but d square x by dt square? Yeah, displacement is minus omega square. This is a differential equation. Don't be afraid of this word. When you solve this, you'll get x equal to, this is important, very, very important, a sine omega t. Plus 5 bhi hota hai. We'll see what is later, what is plus 5. But x equal to a sine omega t plus 5. This is really important, okay? X equal to a sine omega t plus 5. ठीक है? अच्छा ये भी लिख लो. It is also sometimes x equal to a cos omega t plus 5. I am right. You can ignore phi for simple cases. I'm ignoring phi. It is cos omega t also, okay? और sin omega t और cos omega t. देखो जब तुम यहाँ phi को change करते हो ना, for example जैसे a, ये बताओ sin of x plus pi by 2 कितना होता है? मतलब 90. x plus 90 कितना होता है? अरे बोलो मैथ.
Sin x.
हाँ sin x.
Sin x.
Oh, sin x cos pi by 2 plus cos x sin pi by 2. Therefore it is equal to अब तो
Cos
सही
है.
बोल रहा हूँ.
Cos
cos
है.
x. ठीक है. फाइन. तो इसीलिए यहाँ पे फाई चेंज करने से ना ये कॉस भी आ जाता है. फाई को 90 डिग्री डालोगे, पाई बाय 2 डालोगे तो कॉस भी आ जाएगा. ठीक है. सो ऐसा मत सोचना कि साइन देता है पर कॉस नहीं होता. दोनों होते हैं. साइन एंड कॉस तो एकदम सेम होते हैं, बस 90 डिग्री से डिफर होते हैं. ठीक है. ठीक है. एनीथिंग व्हिच कैन बी रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय अ साइन कैन आल्सो बी रिप्रेजेंटेड बाय अ कॉस. जस्ट दैट ब्रैकेट में पाई बाय 2 आएगा. ओके. एंड वाइस वर्सा. तो साइन एंड कॉस इसलिए अलग अलग नहीं बोलते, इसलिए उनका नाम भी एक ही है, साइन्यूसॉइडल. व्हेन यू से साइन्यूसॉइडल you are not specifying whether it is sine or cos. Okay, both are like similar. Okay. Therefore I will at this point I will start with x equal to a t equal to 0 पे. हाँ ये नहीं x equal to a sin omega t से मैं एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ. ठीक. इसको देखो ध्यान से. ओमेगा कितना था इसमें, इस उसमें जो हम केस ले रहे हैं इसमें व्हाट इज द ओमेगा. ये वाला केस था. क्या बोला था? केस 1 था ना. 1 लिया था ना, राइट? वी टुक 1. Okay. See, the particle moves according to this. So this is the displacement of the particle. It moves. Displacement can be written like x equal to a sin omega t. Okay. Now at t is equal to 0, what is the value of x? if omega, so let's say let omega is 1 and a is plus 10. Okay, amplitude is 10. Now the different times we will plot x. T is equal to 0. Bolo x. क्या?
0.
T is equal to, बोलते जाओ वैल्यूज और मैं भरता जाऊंगा. $30. कहाँ पे?
E by 2.
5. 45
10 by root 2.
10 by root 2 is approximately 10 root 2 by 2, 5 root 2, no? 5 into 1.4, 14, 5 is 77 approximately. Next, 60.
30 by root 2.
Approximately
10 into root 3 by 2.
10 into root 3 by 2, which is correct. 5 root 3, no?
Yeah.
And 5 root 3 is 5 into 1.73. 10 into root 3 by 2 is, yeah, root 3 is 17.3 by 2. 17.3 by 2 is some 8.5, right?
Yeah.
और 90 degree पे sin 90 कितना होता है? 1, तो ये 10 हो जाएगा ना?
Yeah.
ठीक है. फिर ऐसे ही we increase angles. ये displacement 0 जा रहा है, 5 जा रहा है, 7 जा रहा है, 8.5 जा रहा है, 10 जा रहा है, और फिर it will start decreasing. ठीक है. If you make a sine curve will look like this. So make this. In this curve, this is x, this is t. X is equal to a sine t or 10 sine t, doesn't matter. Okay. This value, the amplitude of this is 10. Okay. And the time period of this is 2 pi by omega, and omega is how much here? 1. So 2 pi. Okay. These are the formulas. T is equal to 2 pi by omega from the previous class. Okay. Now, if x equal to a sin omega t, थोड़ा सा derivation लिखना है. X is a sin omega t. Record displacement. This is displacement, right? If you when you could differentiate करो. Differentiate with respect to time. What will you get? You tell me, Watson. You have to differentiate
So
this.
if differentiate is what?
Differentiate this equation with respect to time. What will you get? dx by dt मिलेगा.
Yeah.
Right side में क्या होगा?
A omega cos t.
A omega cos omega t.
Omega t.
ठीक है. साइन का डिफरेंशियल cos होता है, चेन रूल से ओमेगा बाहर आएगा. ठीक है. ये अच्छा, ये dx by dt को क्या होता है? व्हाट इज dx by dt का क्यूट नेम ऑफ dx by dt? गाइस,
Differentiation.
या मैन, डिस्प्लेसमेंट का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या होता है?
Velocity.
Velocity.
Okay, so आ गया इक्वेशन, velocity is equal to a omega cos omega t. ठीक है. Understood? Now you differentiate this again. क्या आएगा? What is the differentiation of velocity?
Acceleration equals minus a omega square sin omega t.
ठीक. Okay. And see, you can write this as minus omega square and then omega square you take here of A, just rewrite this. And then tell me what is this? What is A sine omega
A
t?
of sine omega t is x, so you get A equals to minus omega square x.
Okay. Yeah, which shows that x equal to A sine omega t satisfies this equation. Okay. Fine. 1 second, I'm coming. Okay. Okay. So right question. Okay. Question. Find X, V, and A at t is equal to 0, t by 4. X मतलब displacement, V मतलब velocity और A मतलब acceleration. Okay. T by 4, T by 4, T by 2, 3T by 4 and capital T. तुमको ये बताना कहां पर है पार्टिकल. ठीक है. T by 4, T by 2. Is that correct? Yeah. Yeah, that is fine. For x equal to A sine omega t. ठीक है. And नहीं, ये वैल्यूज थोड़ा सा चेंज करो. T by 4 नहीं, टोटल T का उसी में T by 0 T by टोटल टाइम T होता है एक T by 4. T by 4 का हाफ होता है, हाँ, T by 8. T by 8 कॉमा 2T by 8 कॉमा 3T by 8 कॉमा 4T by 8 कॉमा 5T by 8 कॉमा 5, इसके बाद 6T by 8 एंड देन 7. बस इतना इतना काफी है. ठीक है. इतने टाइम्स पे तुमको निकालना है व्हाट इज द एक्स, वी एंड ए. एक टेबल बना के कर लो. ठीक है. तो ऐसे लिखो टाइम का टेबल एक्स, वी, ए. ठीक है. और टाइम यहां डालो 0. अब ये पता है ना टाइम टी 2 पाई बाय ओमेगा. टी इज 2, ये याद रखना, टी इज 2 पाई बाय ओमेगा. ओके. तुमको ये टेबल भरनी है. 0 टी बाई 8, 2T by 8, 3T by 8, 4T by 8, 5T by 8, 6T by 8, बस 6T by 8 तक. You have to fill this table, and then you have to send me a photograph of the same.
Sir,
Yes.
did we derive t equals 2 pi by omega?
No, we haven't. We all these derivations. Third class. Sam, tell me the first line. Zero wala.
So x equals to 0.
Hmm.
1 second.
वेलोसिटी का ये वाला है a ओमेगा cos ओमेगा t, इसमें डालो.
Yeah, so you get a omega.
हाँ, ठीक है. Acceleration.
For acceleration, you get minus omega square a. No, sorry, 0, 0, 0, 0.
कैसे निकाला acceleration?
Sine omega t
मतलब तुम ये
minus omega square a sine omega t.
ये बोल रही हो ना,
Yeah,
ये भी यूज कर सकती हो माइनस ओमेगा, तो ऑलरेडी तुमको x मिल रखा है,
yeah, it's
तो
0.
जस्ट माइनस ओमेगा स्क्वायर इंटू 0, ठीक 0। नेक्स्ट लाइन का बोलो।
I'm doing that. Give me a minute. I think it's a omega by root 2.
x equal to a omega a sine, now sine omega t is 2 pi by omega, so omega is 2 pi by t, so 2 pi by t, you can modify these equations, जैसे x equal to a sin omega t है ना, तो a sin and omega is what, 2 pi by t, so 2 pi by t and then time, okay, now you can put time easily, if you put time t is equal to t by 8, you will get that अंदर bracket कितना आएगा, the inside bracket will become
5 by 4.
pi by 4, yeah, pi by 4, so 1 by root 2, it is a by root 2,
Yeah, sorry, a omega.
a by root 2 no,
Yeah,
और velocity
I think that would be a omega by root 2 because cos of 45 degrees is good.
a omega cos omega की वैल्यू जगह डालेंगे 2 pi by t into t, अभी फिर से cos pi by 4 या a omega by root 2, और acceleration
Minus omega square
a by root 2,
a by root 2.
and next
That would be a. That would be 0. And that would be minus omega square a.